Have you ever struggled with confidence? Maybe just in yourself, but maybe even in others, right? Confidence is a game changer. But let's unpack how we become more confident. Dan Sullivan wrote a book called The Four C's Formula. And in that book, he talks about the path or the process that people take to become more successful in business and in life. And over the years, when I found that I'm struggling with confidence in one area, what I've really learned when I started digging in and asking why, which for better or worse on that one, right? Is that it kind of was unrelated to that area. Traditionally, it had something to do with maybe another area of my life where something wasn't going well or where I was struggling to identify the voices that I needed to be listening to. So, how do you handle things when your confidence dips? I'll be real. I used to break up with people or the opportunity and move away. I used to back away from those kinds of opportunities, maybe even end a relationship or just peace out and stop replying to people. And what I found is that wasn't serving me very well. And I ended up outside of places that I thought I might have wanted to be or to stay. So one of the things that I like about Dan's book is in there, he talks about the four C's formula, which is this process that we're going to go through. So if we're looking to have more confidence, that begins by making a commitment to something. And oftentimes that commitment can be scary, right? And good news, because that commitment is followed by the courage that we need to do or say the right thing over and over again, right? Repetition is the foundation of clarity. So we started with our commitment, made a commitment to something that was probably scary. So we had to take some courageous steps. And then we move into the time where we actually arrive at the place to become capable and have capacity for it. So I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't say first you need to make time in your calendar, and y'all know how much I love my time blocking. But it's not about that, right? I had to make a commitment to take some courageous steps before the capacity in my life opened up and before I was even capable of doing some of the things that I was doing, right? So I had to step out. And once we've taken those courageous steps repeatedly over and over, even if it didn't always look good, right? Then did we move into a greater level of confidence? And then we can start all over again. So when we lead ourselves well, we move from an opportunity through inspiration, the courage, into innovation, where we get the capacity and the capability, which results in confidence and allows us to learn more. So we can begin again. John Maxwell in The Law of the Lid says, leadership ability is the lid that determines a person's level of effectiveness. The lower an individual's ability to lead, the lower the lid on his potential. And so I say, go first. Lead yourself. You are truly the most important person you will ever lead. If you're still listening to this, I want to thank you for your trust and what it looks like for us to be doing life together. And I'm looking forward to keeping this conversation going. And I would love for you to go next by considering letting me know what opportunity you intend to step into next. When we make a commitment to each other, it allows us to courageously hold each other capable of the very things that we're looking to grow in confidence. Thanks so much. Until the next time.